All right. Welcome, ladies and you know, it might be easier if I don't pull my mic out of my phone or my controller. But welcome to the Legends League. I've taken over the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to have me playing the Steelers. Joey's the Carolina Panthers. This is open to the public. You know, if you want to come play with us, be my guest. You can jump in and draft with us if you're feeling it. But the draft starts right now. Who's going to be first on the clock? The Panthers are on the clock. How will he draft? Who will he take number one overall? And you got to call it out because we're not back to back now. So. Let me pause that for you so you don't go overboard with it.
I'm going to take...
Is it a quarterback?
John Elway.
Oh, he's going to take Elway.
I'm going to stick with him.
Okay. The Steelers are now on the clock. And the Steelers are going to do probably the weirdest and craziest thing possible. We're taking a running back in the first round. At 5'11", 250 pounds out of Notre Dame, it's Jerome the Bus Bettis. And in the second round, taking the field general for the defensive side of the ball, he weighs in at 6'1", 245 out of the University of Miami, number 52, Ray Lewis.
I want to take Randy Moss.
All right.
Born in West Virginia, I'll take him.
There you go. Went to Marshall. Antonio Brown just went off the board to the Carolina Panthers. Or the Houston Texans, my bad.
And I want to take something on the defensive side here.
Ooh, he's finally going defense for once. Ooh, this
defensive
is gonna be
tackle.
Ooh. Okay.
John Randall.
That's not a bad pick.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
The Steelers are on the clock, and the Steelers will stay on the defensive side of the ball. And take a cornerback. The Steelers will take Champ Bailey from Georgia.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And the Steelers are on the clock again and will continue to stay on that defensive side of the ball, taking a very hard-hitting defensive back out of the safety spot. Played for the University of Miami. Rest in peace, my man, Sean Taylor.
I'm going to take Barry Sanders.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I'm going to take Derek Brooks.
Ooh, that's a really good pick right there.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I was actually thinking about it. But with you leaving him on the board, and I don't know how you can do this, my friend, at the strong safety position out of the University of Southern California, Troy Polamalu.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And now, do I get that extra middle linebacker support? Or do I go outside? And I will go outside as I'll pick up left outside linebacker from Colorado State, Joey Porter. In case you haven't noticed, I have a theme for my team. And what is to note is if I pull it up, I think I can look at it for the overall. So Troy Polamalu has a hit power of 99. Ray Lewis has a hit power of 96. Joey Porter has a hit power of 93. Sean Taylor has a 91. Champ Bailey is the softest hitting player on my defense currently. Sean Merriman. Nice. I like it. You're on the clock. And then he takes Sean Lee. All right. All right. Well, I went soft on my other corner. So I'm not really going to do that. That's not what I want. I'm looking for a player that... Oh, I can't. Damn it, I can't look specifically based on one specific... God damn it. Well, based on what I know, hit power is an 82. Hit power is a 65. What about Ty Law? Hit power. Nope. Jack Tatum it is. This is almost sacrilege, drafting a Raider to the Steelers. On the right side, spelling Joey Porter on the opposite side. He's going to be another hard hitter. At 94, James Harrison.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
And you're on the clock. You want to talk about a defense that's going to take no prisoners as you take Ndamukong Suh?
Panthers are now on the clock.
But you want to talk about a no prisoners type of defense. You look no further than the Steelers' new defense.
I will take Roy Williams.
Wide receiver? Oh, safety. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was a receiver. I'm going to go ahead and draft my number 2 middle linebacker. And this guy is quite simply put one of the scariest motherfuckers to ever play the goddamn game. He has a hit power level of 99. at 6'4", 220. He's a middle linebacker out of Kent State, and he actually played for the Steelers. It's Jack Lambert. And quite frankly put, he really was one of the scariest motherfuckers ever in the history of the goddamn game. Last name. Did I make you? I did not make you a corner. I made you guys safeties, didn't I? Ooh, Pat Tillman is available. Are both of them gone? Okay, I guess both of the blades are gone. Wow.
This guy's name's Dick Butkus.
Yeah. I like that you find that hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Well, this guy's...
Oh, that's great.
Maybe. Ooh. Now that's somebody that I like. But what's his hit power? 61. Yeah. Joe Hayden. I know Joe Hayden's got some hit to him. 72. See? Vontae Davis, Adam Jones. No, God, no. I'd never touch that. Well, I guess Casey Hampton's gone, so no big boy there. But I can make up for that with a different big boy, Warren Sapp.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I'm going to take...
Is it sad that Tom Brady was actually still on the board? Pretty sure.
Really?
He was on the board till he's still on the board. He's sitting here round 10. He's sitting right here. Don't take
Lorenzo
Tom.
Neal.
I was going to say, don't fucking take Tom Brady. That'd be a very stupid decision. Oh, please tell me Mike or somebody was still available. Mike somebody. That's his name. Mike somebody.
Yeah. He's still on the board, ain't it?
Yeah. Ain't nobody want fucking Tom
That's funny.
Brady. That's fucking hilarious. Well, I mean, he is 41 years old still. This roster wasn't able to change all the ages. So let's see who you got. Show me
I
what
want
you
to take
got.
John Mackey.
John Mackey, tight end. Right? Yep.
The Steelers
Syracuse.
are
Yes,
now on
yes.
the clock.
For only the second offensive player taken by the Pittsburgh Steelers so far. They take a fullback out of Purdue at 6'1", 250, Mike Allstott. And then they go right back to defense. Aw. Well, looks like we missed out. We don't get The Rock or Goldberg. They're gone. Hit power 87. That's not bad. Dwight Freeney, you made the team. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I'm going to take...
2018 passing yard leaders through week 3 of the real life NFL. Number 1 is Ryan Fitzpatrick with 1,230. Number 2, Big Ben Roethlisberger at 1,140. And you take Dick LeBeau.
The Panthers are
That a
now
boy.
on the clock.
That's a good defensive back right there.
I can't say that name.
D'Angelo Williams? Oh, no. Who'd you pick?
And Bethia?
Antoine Bethea.
Oh, Antoine.
Yeah. That was fucking great. Antone. Fucking Christ. Fucking damn it, you. Do I want to take Cameron Hayward or Cameron Wake or Julius Peppers? The question is, what's the hit power? 87. Cameron Hayward, you're coming home. Welcome back to your team.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Oh, the Steelers are still on the clock. Okay. Round 14, and we're still drafting the defensive side of the ball. I'm going to take cornerback out of the University of Miami. Not a high hit power, but I'll take Artie Burns.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Dan Hampton.
Is that who you're taking? Okay, that is who you're taking.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
And you're back on the clock.
Yeah. I'll get my defense filled up.
Oh, mine is. Mine's ready to go. Ready for week 1.
I'll take Harvey Martin. Go ahead and get both of my ends.
Okay.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
The Steelers will now look to the offensive side of the ball. And finally, they will draft a quarterback. And in round 15, they get their man. Bernie Kosar still on the board. Welcome to Pittsburgh.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I may have just committed a sacrilegious sin drafting a Browns quarterback to the Steelers.
Tom Brady's still on the board.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking hilarious. It's the goddamn greatest thing ever.
Poor guy.
Fuck him. And here I was thinking at round 16 there wasn't a chance in hell I'd get the lineman that I love. But Alan Faneca, come on home. You're coming back to the Steel City.
Panthers are now on the clock.
I am going to take.
Vance McDonald on the stiff arm for that he did against Chris Conti says, I just wanted to punish him, inflict as much force on him as possible. That's the first thing I think of. God fuck damn it. Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
simple.
Larry
Just crush him.
Fitzgerald.
Ooh. I'm gonna take Fitz. Didn't you take Fitzy in the normal one too?
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Yeah, I did. I like him pretty good. I will take Nate Newton.
Who? Left guard. Okay.
Now on the clock.
Are you just copying what I'm doing?
What?
Okay. I'm going to take David Deal. Left tackle. And then I'm going to take a center. I need somebody for Bettis to be able to run behind. And that's going to be Mike Webster at the center position.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Marshall Yanda.
Right guard.
Yes, sir.
All right.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
You're back on the clock.
I will take Jason Peters.
That's a left tackle.
Left tackle.
Yep.
Are now on the clock.
I'm going to take a right guard in this round. Calling my shot. I will take Chris Snee out of Boston College.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
And now at the right tackle position to finish off the offensive line and be ready to go. I will take I really want to take that guy just because of his fuck it. He's got a lower overall, but I'm taking him just because his name's fucking awesome. Marcus Cannon. I don't usually do that, but
I will
that's
take
fucking
Forrest
great.
Gregg.
That's actually who I was going to take, but then I saw Marcus Cannon and I just couldn't help myself. I said I must. It must be done. Can't believe AJ Allmendinger is not going to be back in the 47.
No. Evan Male. Center.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The Steelers are on the clock, and the Steelers will look at a halfback. I said that so unconvincing. Like, I didn't even know if I fucking wanted to look at a halfback. Now I know why. Oh, son of a bitch. Yes. The Pittsburgh Steelers backup running back to Jerome Bettis will be Burt Reynolds.
The Steelers are now on
May he rest in peace.
What?
Yep. I told you there's
He played
celebrities
football?
in this. He did play football. He played football at the at Florida State.
I didn't know that. I want to take
Oh my God! Somebody actually.
Hanford Dixon.
You do realize I'm still on the clock, right?
Oh. Well, damn.
Somebody actually took Mark Harmon already. And I do mean Gibbs from NCIS, Mark Harmon. Yeah, Mark Harmon was a quarterback at the University of California at Los Angeles, aka UCLA. Actually played football there. He's actually really good too. I think the only reason he didn't go pro was he got hurt, as was the case with a lot of the guys. Some of the differences being the wrestlers, they were good enough to go pro. Oh my God, hold on. Fullbacks don't get taken. Oh my
We'll
God,
take
he's
Adam
sitting there.
Jones.
He's fucking sitting there at the fullback position. That is goddamn fucking great.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I'm half tempted to take a second goddamn fullback over that. Just take a look at the number one fullback. If he's still there.
Wow.
He's gonna lay the stunner on some people because it's stone cold Steve Austin. Which is actually true. He did also play fullback and played for North Texas before suffering an injury that had him retire from football, but he did go into wrestling.
I'm going to take Antonio Gates.
Tight end.
Yes.
The Steelers are now on the
The
clock.
Steelers will take, finally, this seems like crazy talk, but finally, will take a wide receiver, and they don't even get who they want. Aw. I don't get Keyshawn Johnson? That's who I was going to take. Well, damn. I mean, I guess Joey Galloway.
The Steelers.
Oh, somebody finally took Tom Brady.
Really? Finally. God. Feel bad for that guy. Jeez. Just imagine how long
Probably
he's
went to,
been
like,
sitting in the
damn
green room.
Browns or something.
I'd fucking die. I would die if he got drafted by the Browns.
That'll be hilarious.
Damn it. Juju Smith-Schuster got picked.
Can you see where he went?
Yeah, you can look on the roster and check. Well, I'm just drafting this guy to just be my strictly return guy. Fuck it. Devin Hester.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
You're on the
I'm going
clock.
to take Jordy Nelson,
Who?
wide receiver.
Yep. Out of Kansas State.
Are now on the clock.
Okay. Dominique Rogers Cromartie.
Yep, that sounds right.
Steelers are now on the clock.
Like him. So now my defense is complete.
Mine's been complete. Ooh, yes. Mark Andrews out of Oklahoma. He's a rookie, too. Young guy. Tight end.
Steelers are now on the clock.
Big Ben, 30 for 38, 355 or 53 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award. Take D.D. Westbrook to be my number 2 receiver.
The Panthers are
Because again, I literally took a pick on Devin Hester just so he could return kicks. That's literally the only reason I drafted him.
I guess kickers matter too.
Oh, he's taking a kicker.
We'll take Jason Elam? Elam? Elam?
Elam.
Elam. Mouse clicks.
But will he take the punter as well?
We'll take this guy named Ray. The Ray guy.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
You son of a bitch. Well, this may not seem like the, Okay, never mind. Okay. The guy I was going to draft is gone, and the other guy I was going to draft is gone, so... At the backup quarterback position, Cordell fucking Stewart!
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Because I don't fucking know at this point. I really don't. As for my kicker... Ah, God damn it, I didn't make Jeff Reed. I forgot to make Jeff Can Reed with his crazy hair. Fuck me. Well, since I don't have crazy hair Reed, I'll just take, Tom Dempsey, who has a kick power rating of 99. God damn it, if this guy can't kick from 60 yards, I'm going to be fucking pissed off.
Oh, my backup. Quarterback. I'm going to take... Screw it. He's out of West Virginia.
Oh, God. Who the fuck is
Dino
he?
Smith.
Oh, God. As your backup quarterback? At 68 over... Jesus Christ, my man.
Panthers are now on the clock.
I'm very disappointed that I couldn't get any of the blades. I'll actually take a moment and see if I can't find where they went.
Then my backup. Well, I don't know here.
Where?
I got my whole board filled
Oh.
now.
Benny Blades went to... Wait a minute. There's still blades on the board. I made 2 of them. God damn it, Al Blades is somewhere. I swear to God, I'll find him.
Really just ain't a backup for the people who only have one selected, huh?
Yeah.
I'll take a backup halfback then. Or whatever the hell that HB means. I think it's halfback.
Yeah, it's halfback.
I'll take Chris Johnson.
All right.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Must not have saved. The only thing I could think of. Gonna take
How many
two
rounds
Aiden.
is this?
54.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
We're gonna do all 54.
Probably not. Maybe. There's just two of us, so it's a little bit quicker. I need receivers. Let me get my main white guy out of North Carolina, if I can fucking find him. Here. There he is. Out of North Carolina, Brian Switzer.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
He's now my number 3 wide receiver.
Why's everybody gotta have fucked up names?
Chris Move Walla. Best name ever.
Um,
Let's see.
Kyle Hughes.
Uzak.
Kyle Hughes something.
Are you taking a? You don't
Uzak.
take a second fullback. You goddamn crazy son of a bitch.
Done did gone and got it.
Oh, you dumbass. Nobody takes 2 fullbacks.
Well, what if my fullback gets hurt?
Nobody gives a shit.
Well, then why got me another fullback?
Who's the starting quarterback in
Strategy.
Los Angeles? Please tell me they have a starting. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, fucking Christ. I thought, fucking. Oh. I thought for a second there the Los Angeles Rams were the dumbest team in the history of the goddamn world.
I will take Andrew Whitworth.
I'll retract that statement. The Seattle Seahawks are the dumbest team in the history of the goddamn world.
Alright, 1 second.
Patrick Mahomes. Why not?
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Des Bryant to the fucking whatever team. Why are you still on the board? Fuck it. Fuck it. Who needs Burt Reynolds as your number 2 running back? Fuck it.
Alright, I'm back.
I just took Marshall Falk. Burt Reynolds went from my number 2 running back to my number 3 running back. Just like that. I'd like to ask the question, how the fuck was I able to just draft a running back in the goddamn 37th round?
I'm going to take Chris Spielman.
Also, we're going to go to the 40th round and call it a day.
Okay.
Because I'm ready to play. So you have 2 more picks.
I'll take Lorenzo Alexander.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
The Steelers are on the clock, and the Steelers will take a wide receiver. their fourth wide receiver. Well, fifth wide receiver, but fourth string. And it will be none other than Michael Gallup. And now on to the Steelers' final pick. I actually never picked a right end. I just picked 2 left ends. That's interesting. But the final picker will be final picker, yeah. Andy Lee from the University of Pittsburgh.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Ben Roethlisberger hasn't even been picked yet.
Oh, I know. This is a disgrace. But that's what happens when you have all of these wonderful overall players. The older guys get passed over. Who will be Mr. Irrelevant? This is our Mr. Irrelevant, because I don't know who's actually going to be the real Mr. Irrelevant, because that would be the last pick 54, round 54, pick 32. So, who the fuck knows?
I'll take Craig Robertson.
Craig Robertson, you are Mr. Irrelevant.
Panthers are now on the clock.
There you go. Apparently we weren't at round 40 yet, but I don't care. Apparently we were only at round 36.
Not close enough. I'm ready to play some football.
You're goddamn right.
So we go against each other week 2,
Week 4 of the preseason.
week 4 preseason.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the preseason. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't give a flying fuck. That being said, I am going to try to make one small adjustment in my team.
I'm gonna look at my scheme stuff.
Offense, 99 overall. Defense, 99 overall.
Yeah, mine was the same.
God fucking damn it. Somebody's gonna get fucking murdered. Alright, now,
Okay,
to
get
try to
my
find the blades.
Offensive playbook.
I've already done mine.
I really like the New England playbook with the Washington defense.
I guess Benny Blades was the only one I made. I guess I forgot about Al Blades. Wow. That is hurtful.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay. They're not going to give up Benny Blades for shit. That's disappointing. Oh well. I'm very pleased with my team. Although I do want to see if I can't maybe get Goldberg or Dwayne Johnson. Because that'd be kind of cool. Or both, maybe. I'll take both.
Yeah, mine's Offense 99, defense 99 with a 97 overall.
Or, okay, I guess Goldberg didn't get made, which... Or apparently... Dwayne Johnson... What? I don't think it saved everybody I made, which is kind of pissing me off. Oh well. Whatever. That being said, then I guess I'm ready.
Yeah, I got everything set up how I want it.
Just gonna assign you to the active roster. And you. Okay, now I'm definitely ready. Well, let me take a look at numbers real quick. I want to make sure players have their correct numbers. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Sure. Yes. Yes. Sure. That'll do. Yep. 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 One of you has to move to the right end position. And it's going to be Dwight Freeney. Dwight Freeney, you're now a right end. I thought you were one to begin with, but now you definitely are. I forgot that was something I definitely had to do. Warren Sapp. Yep. Porter. Lewis Lambert. Yep. Joe Schobert. Nice. I get Schobert too? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody's got their number. This is great. All right. Advance to week 4. Are you going to move the team? You want to go ahead and set that up for you?
No, I'm going to leave Carolina.
Okay. I'm force advancing to week 4. I lost.
I did too.
I lost.
I won. Beat the Dolphins.
I won! I beat the Titans.
I beat the Patriots.
Let me go ahead and cut 3 players. I don't need a third or fourth quarterback, so get the fuck out of here. I don't need you. And I don't need you. There we go. Cut 3 players. I'm ready. Let me know when you're ready.
I got to cut 1 player.
And I'm going to wear my favorite uniforms of all goddamn time. I love the color rushes. I love our current throwbacks, but I'm going to wear my favorite throwbacks. Are you ready?
1 second.
I'm actually, just for this game, don't let me forget to turn this off or turn this back on, but I'm turning injuries off. Just because it's a goddamn preseason game and I don't want any of you guys to get hurt.
Yeah, I hear you. That sounds good to me. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. Hit play preseason game. Ooh. I knew it was going to do that. It's game time. As the 2-1 Carolina Panthers come into town to take on the 1-2 Pittsburgh Steelers. How does Ray Lewis already have 20 tackles for losses? How the fuck do you have 20 tackles for losses in 3 goddamn preseason games?
Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Okay, that's not Devin Hester.
Technics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina
Why isn't Devin Hester back to return?
the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, because I didn't change it. It's Burt fucking Reynolds back to return.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown.
So I'm going to take a moment. And
Burt
I'm going to
Reynolds just got
fix
fucked
the
up.
goddamn issue there that should have never happened. Why the fuck was he back there? Thank you. Now the correct kick returner will be back there. I'm ready.
It's the fullback taking it in. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Now comes one of the most dangerous return men in the history of the NFL.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he doesn't even get it. Damn.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, these guys, I mean, I think it's always what's going to happen, the way it just looked there.
Yeah. Onto the field come the Steelers offense. And Bernie Kosar's going to take the snap, and he's going to give it to the bus. And the bus is going to ramble for 5 yards.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish
Why is
the running
Hester my
game
number
early.
2 receiver right now?
Now we give running left. It's Bettis.
I already changed that so that he wouldn't be.
32.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
Nice.
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a
Wow.
cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about
Okay,
the
well,
41.
at least he got some positive
Well, they
yards
got
on
a
that
couple
play.
that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this is caught. Pulled in.
That boy Dallas Clark.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. And they'll run it here. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Looking to throw. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. And they'll go on the ground. And a pickup of about 4 down.
God damn it.
The 10 to the
I
8
want to
yard
run
line.
over somebody.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's in.
Touchdown, Bettis.
Steelers. A great play there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Oh, fuck me.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point.
I knew it as soon as...
7-6 game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Oh,
This will
interesting.
be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up across the 20.
You
to the
spun
21-yard line.
into a tackle.
Right into you.
On first, they'll throw with Elway. Throw left side, complete to Moss. The 30. Past
Who the
20.
fuck was covering him?
Touchdown, Carolina.
A goddamn soul, that too.
Big play there.
Jesus.
79 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here
I thought I
for
threw it
6
too early.
points.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that.
I love how mine was methodical and ran the ball and did all these extra things. One fucking play.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
79
successful.
yards.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
Oh. I have a couple of these in the playbook. Okay, I like that.
Now the first carry for their fullback. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The give to the fullback on the dive. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. It's a really nice play for the defense.
Throwing right, and that's complete. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down.
The big man's got the
A big
moves.
hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was.
I probably could have ran over that cornerback, no problem.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Right back to him on first down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backward.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. In for the score. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee.
Say somebody fucking tackle him.
Brandon Gordon. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Now, oh, good. Now I get to kick it through the back of the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Literally, as I
I'll
said.
say, yeah, I mean,
It's
I don't
the
know how
reason
that
being was the wind. It was all the wind. The wind was 11 mile an hour in that specific direction. And the backups are now in.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets.
I thought Geno Smith was your backup.
Cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
why am I running backwards?
You just lost 13 yards.
Jesus Christ.
You should have just let Lambert tackle you. It would have been better.
A first throw here for the backup Taylor. And that is
You hit the damn button.
By the way, as we expected, most of the
And-
starting units out here.
He
in the
goes to
second
throw it,
quarter,
and
so
as he
you're
goes to
too
throw it,
deep,
if he
three
gets
deep,
hit,
four
that
deep,
usually is
ready
what
for
happens
this one.
right there.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot, because most of the starters, you exactly.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
God damn it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some
Yeah, you
moxie,
react to this one.
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line.
Howie.
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Here's the option left. And
Okay,
he will
then.
not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good.
I'm not going to lie, I
And
thought
the
about going
Packers
for it
take
for a moment.
1-point lead here in the 2nd. That drive
Yeah, I can
to
tell.
inside the 10. Good
I'm about to
job
say, just kick
defensively
field
to
goal,
hold them to 3.
give you a
I like
lead.
how you did that. Give a little tip
Yeah,
to
I was like, I'm going to go.
because
Nah,
they
I'm
did a
just going to
touchdown
kick
that
it.
situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
I read that one. I mean, come on.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Damn it.
Coming and down he goes. Craig Robertson coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
When your offensive line
He got in
can't
there
block
so
for
quickly,
shit.
Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Stewart from the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Probably a bad idea not to go with a goal line defense on that one.
Steelers. It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh, damn.
This time the extra point.
Almost got there for the block.
Lead is up to 8. Out is is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And straight
And
through.
this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Panthers coming out now. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On second down, here's Taylor. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver, and it's third down. Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, what'd you say, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game here, at the end of week 3, or game 3, you would cut the roster down to 75 and play game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be able to keep guys all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish out the preseason, they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Now a play fake here on first down. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now, you know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Now a give left side to Falk. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8. He can run for it, and he will. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And his kick is indeed good. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the
It's actually funny because I'm still going to kick off to you.
We'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our
There you go.
EA Sports
Now you still get the
halftime
ball.
report. Coach, the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And on the return, here comes Adam Jones. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we all...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Artie Burns. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's...
Are you changing out your quarterback?
Yeah, where the fuck do you do this?
Under the depth chart.
You do just click on them.
Yeah.
I'm good.
a precursor of a big second half.
Out comes Patrick Mahomes.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's tough duty for a strong safety because truly he's a hybrid-type player. A pass defender, which makes him more of a defensive back, but really his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking those guys on, but that's a tough task there, taking on the big fella.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And
okay.
That wasn't a huge one. That's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And his kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage.
Now it's only a 14-point game.
Ever said does.
Interesting.
We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point or at worst, a punt.
He would have been
It's been
fine.
threes.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
You changed out your quarterback?
Throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
That's right.
Throw it on the first play.
Did you click on him and then move? Click on the other guy?
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the pressure too much here. He's going down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
To be fair, we've played this game for the majority of it with the backups in.
On 2nd down, Johnson dances by him. He's got Daly.
There you go.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there.
About fucking time I do
the
something.
Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
It started to look really bad there for a second on that play, and then it got okay.
Yeah, right. I tried an audible.
Suddenness to it.
And then
and
you
I thought I was
ran
running
the
a
opposite
passing play.
For the defensive
and then
guys,
you
plays
ran
like
in the
that really
opposite
hurt.
fucking
Extra
direction.
point right down
Again.
the middle. And they're within 7 now at
It's
28-21.
goddamn great.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Ooh.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game,
I
that
like
sort of
it.
deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
He's
And I
on my
believe that's
Redskins
exactly
team,
what they're
too.
thinking As they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And
I guess I ain't going to try to jump or anything. They're just going to run behind you, watch you.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Well, if it's too far in front of them, they won't do anything about it.
What can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And this
Ow.
will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's the fullback.
Everybody get on the train.
Regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Now for the point after.
I love how he just ran across the backside.
No, I hit X, but it didn't do anything.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They will send this one away.
Now Jones. They'll bring it back
Owie.
to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Play action. Now Taylor. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, so much for
Blitz.
setting the tone of the drive offensively.
Hate how you hit
Give up a big
buttons
sack
and-
that loses that kind of yardage. Not a great start.
There's play action.
Now, after that sack,
You gotta,
it's
if
2nd
you
and
see me
21.
blitzing, you gotta press the right trigger to auto, or pull the ball
Thumbstick.
down quick enough.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Now,
it's
if you
Okay,
press the right
then.
trigger when you're doing a play
that
action,
one good for 14
it'll pull the ball in
yards.
and he'll
that's
go
gonna
into the
bring
throwing
up a
motion
3rd
quicker.
down.
In today's NFL,
Or
when
go
you
into
get
a
teams
throwing
in long
stance
yardage
quicker, and that'll allow you to
situations
actually
with your defense,
try and throw the ball.
You're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected
Oh.
pass. So they might want to run the
Oh,
ball
no.
against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a 1st down.
And that one incomplete.
He almost had it.
Sneaking a deep ball with the clock running down.
That was an interesting one. Tyrod Taylor about got fucking murdered.
Of play.
Question is, what do we do? He's gonna punt.
Here's the Panthers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the
Oh,
first
God,
punt of the
no.
game for either team.
No! God, no! Why? No! No! Okay, that was a shitty punt.
And it's fielded at the 34. 35 yards
Okay,
that
he held
time
onto
on
the ball that time.
And the Steelers are going
Thank
on
God.
offense here, 1st and 10. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
They had a great air attack going. Yeah, because they had one fucking play
He lost the
that went.
football.
Oh, shit!
Panthers have recovered.
Partner,
Nice.
It looked like it was over. I mean, they
Needed that.
And the
Yeah, you
defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. A first down carry here for Johnson. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go to Johnson again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an
Here we go,
offense. Finding a way to
Steelers.
create
Here
that
we
type
go.
of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Well, he didn't get there.
Got one, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. This late
Does
in the
he
game,
go
Charles,
for
you
it with
may
the smart
seriously
play,
have to
which
think
is a
about going for
QB
it.
sneak?
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal
He is
kicker.
going to go for it.
I'm like the old rule.
I finally found
Possession
it.
is 9/10 of the ball. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They'll try to sneak with Taylor. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
You got to get that ball in the end zone, bud. You only got 5 minutes left.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it over the middle.
That wasn't accounted anyway.
Too
He was out. He was out of the back of the end zone.
Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
I know.
This defense
That's
was
why I
definitely
was
alert to the possibility of the deep
making
ball,
noises.
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect
I
more
waited till
passes
on the
like
third.
that downfield. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves
Now
them
the
staring
the
up
goal.
here at a
See, this is
3rd
where
and
we
8.
differ. You probably thought to go just deep right there. I would have just went for the sticks.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. There's the first NFL catch
Like that.
for former Aggie Christian Kirk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 at the 19. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Complete to Stewart, right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Actually, wasn't a bad play there.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move,
Here we go,
receivers breaking away from the
Steelers. Here we
defensive
go.
back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Open man is Stewart. It's complete. And he'll take
There's
this
that
in
fucking
the end
pirouette.
zone.
Shit.
Touchdown, Carolina. As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers are able to get this back with
At least
a
it's close. I
touchdown.
feel better that he ain't completely blowing me out.
I mean, I could have.
point after,
Let's be
right
fair
down
here.
the
I've been
middle.
running
And
the
now things
ball
get a bit
literally
more
the entire
interesting here
second
in this
half,
fourth
pretty
quarter.
much.
This game
But
back with
that
a
is also the
touchdown
way that
now
I
as
like
the
to play.
kickoff's
So,
away.
good
It's a
lord.
very short kick taken by an up man.
Owie.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right
Good news
here.
is we'll meet
Like the
again
last series just
in
didn't
week
happen.
10.
Coming up to the
And
line,
the
they
starters will
need to
play
run
the whole
another
game.
play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll carry here for their fullback. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd
3rd
getting
and
into it
7.
as
If
we
you
come up
stop
on a big
this
3rd
play,
down. Time for
you
a
get the
break.
ball back.
We're back to see what happens after this.
If I convert, you're going to have to
Steelers
start
on
using
3rd down.
timeouts.
Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes. On the crossing route, complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
At that point, it's over.
That looked like an example
Another
of
first
what you
down,
said
and
back in the
it's
first
that
half.
that was
Running
all
back
I
with
needed.
his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. And so that means they're going to redouble.
Damn it, I ran
helping
right
him out.
into my
Extra
own
blocking,
guy.
Getting downfield, helping him out.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So we end it. We end the preseason the same record, 2-2.
They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
Oh, what a throw to Switzer.
both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The
It'll be
Steelers are
interesting to
winners
see
as
how
we
the
say
other
so long
league
from
game
Heinz
goes,
Field.
where your team is going to arguably be the better overall team.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm like a 79 overall or something in that one. Patrick Mahomes, 3 for 3 for 87 yards. Your league is advanced, your league is advanced, okay, and your league is advanced. Welcome. Ooh. And I get off early tomorrow. Yes, for the all-black Hurricane game.
I gotta play the Cowboys.